Make the most of your time. Don't waste it. They say time waits for no one, but sometimes we act like we've got all the time in the world. This is the story of Leah, a young physiotherapy student who moved to Canada with dreams as big as the skies above her. She came from a small town overseas. Her parents worked double shifts, scraped together every coin, and sent her abroad with the hope that their sacrifices would create a better future for her. A future in healthcare. A future filled with promise. At first, Leah was focused. She attended every lecture, took detailed notes, and even volunteered in community rehab clinics. She wanted to be the kind of physiotherapist who made a real difference. But over time, distractions crept in. Social media stole her attention. Late-night binge-watching became routine. Weekend parties turned into weekly habits. And her books? They gathered dust. "I'll study tomorrow," she told herself. But tomorrow kept slipping away. Her grades began to slide. Concepts she once understood felt foreign. She started dreading practical sessions and avoiding group discussions. Still, she told herself there was time to catch up someday. Then came the moment that changed everything. During her clinical rotation, Leah was asked to assess a post-surgery patient. It was a real opportunity to apply what she'd learned. But when she stood beside the patient's bed, her mind went blank. Her hands trembled. She didn't know what to do. Her clinical instructor pulled her aside and said, "Leah, you have the potential to heal, but if you keep wasting time, one day you'll regret not being ready when someone needed you most." Those words hit hard. That night, Leah sat alone in her dorm room. No music, no distractions, just silence and a deep realization. She wasn't just letting herself down. She was letting down her parents, her mentors, and the patients who would one day depend on her. From that night on, everything changed. She deleted her distractions, planned her days, and committed to showing up not just in class, but in her own life. She asked for help, joined study groups, and practiced relentlessly. It wasn't easy, but day by day, Leah grew. She rebuilt her confidence. Her instructors noticed. Her patients smiled. She didn't just pass, she stood out, confident, prepared, capable. Time, she realized, was her most valuable resource. Once it was gone, it wasn't coming back. So if you're a student, especially in healthcare, remember this. You're not just learning for grades. You're preparing to change lives. Every hour you invest now is a step towards someone's healing tomorrow. Don't waste your time. Make it count. If you're not following Testcourt's Hub projects, chances are we won't cross paths again. However, if you are, congrats. You're embarking on a path of ongoing development and self-improvement.